So it was revealed earlier today in a live stream from Epic Games that the Kingdom Hearts series is going to be coming to the Epic Games Store on March 30th, and it will be including Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, 3, and Melodies of Memory. There has been no information about the Kingdom Hearts series coming to Steam yet because most likely that Epic Games made some deal with Square Enix, like they always do with every video game company, that they want their game to be exclusive to their storefront for at least 6 months, sometimes more. We know that they've done this with multiple games like Shenmue 3 and also Metro Exodus. Those are the 3 games that come to the top of my head at the moment. I know that there's more, but I just can't think of them. But the prices for these games have also been revealed, and honestly, I think they're a bit way too expensive because these games have been out for quite a while, and you can also get these games a lot cheaper on the PS4, physically at least. Digitally on PS4 and Xbox One, they're pretty much going to be the same price as what they are on PC. But if you are looking to pick all these games up on the PC, you're going to be paying well over $200 for every game. Not like each, but well over $200 for the complete series on PC. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 are going to be in a bundle together, and that's going to cost you $50 for that. Kingdom Hearts 2.5 is going to be a whopping $60. They should just drop that down to $50. Honestly, those 2 games should be at least $40. 1.5 and 2.5 should be $40, and 2.8 should also be $40. That would be a little reasonable in my opinion. And also Kingdom Hearts 3 and also Melody of Memory is also going to be $60 individually for each game. And you will also be able to buy the Kingdom Hearts 3 add-on called Remind, I believe that's what it's called. That will also be most likely $30 because that is how much it costs on the consoles for the add-on. So as you can see, you're going to be paying quite a pretty penny for this complete collection on the PC. Is it worth it? I don't know, but honestly, if you guys do own a PS4 or Xbox One, I would just suggest you going out to Walmart, Target, GameStop, mom and pop games shop, whatever, like Game Exchange or something like that. I would just suggest that you guys go there just to buy the games physically on those consoles to play it. Yeah, sure, it's going to look a lot prettier, probably run even smoother on PC, but that's quite a bit of money just to buy those games on the PC. And also, I do know that a lot of people, or more like the majority of people, don't like buying games off the Epic Games stores, either because they think the Epic Games store is shady with how they do their exclusivity on their games, I can't really say that word properly, or that they just like to have all their games all on one store just so they can manage it all on one storefront like Steam. Honestly, I would much prefer having all my games on Steam just like everybody else. I don't really play PC games, but when I do, I normally just buy them off of Steam, or I go over to Humble Bundle and I buy my games off of there, but then I link them to Steam. And also, I do believe that you can buy games off the Epic Games Store and just link them over to your Steam account. So you can just buy your games off of Steam, transfer that shit over to your Steam account, and then you can just play them off of Steam. But I understand that people don't like to do that. They just like to buy their games off of Steam. But whenever these games do come to PC, we can pretty much assume that they'll be running a lot smoother than what they do on console. We'll most likely get 60 frames per second. If it's not frame locked at 60 frames per second, we will most likely also be able to run these games at 120 frames per second, which I assume will be possible. I really do hope that will be possible. But if you guys are going to be trying to pick these games up on PC, I would just suggest you either wait for them to come to Steam or just wait for the Epic Games Store to have a real good sale on these games for like 30 bucks each or something like that. I've been a fan of Kingdom Hearts for quite a while now. I've been playing them ever since the first one on the PlayStation 2. I skipped Chain of Memories and went straight off to Kingdom Hearts 3 because I was pretty young and I didn't know, and I didn't have a Game Boy at the moment, so I was pretty confused when this came out. You will pretty much forget most of the story on your first playthrough. You have to like play it multiple times, watch a video of a story summary or something like that just to pretty much stay caught up on it. But other than that, these games are actually really good. They're actually pretty much my favorite video game series of all time, right next to like the Final Fantasy series. I love Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much all I got for today. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I do stream daily, so catch me on a live stream maybe, ask me some questions, play some video games with me, do whatever you guys want. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Keep it old school, guys.